James, unbeaten run now continues, and you anticipated it would be a bit of a challenge today, but you've come out as rival winners. You must be really pleased.
Yeah, well chuffed. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, no, really chuffed. I said to the girls, I thought it was a really mature performance from us. We knew there was going to be a physical side, we knew there was going to be a good side, so you know, we sort of set up in accordance to that, and we managed to do the business really. I thought we played some fantastic stuff in the first half, and then realised that obviously it was going to press us a little bit higher in the second half. So I thought the intelligence levels of the girls of when to play in short and when to play that longer pass to get us out. I thought they coped with that really well. So really pleased, really pleased. A big win for us today.
Brilliant. And Jack, you know, we did say after the match last week we were expecting a really strong Portsmouth outfit to come down, but Faye Baker's hardly had a save to make, and your defence did really well, so you must be chuffed with that. Yeah,
as a unit, it was really good today. So our defence, and we said that to them in after the game when we went in there, we started off with our three with our defence unit and Faye was magnificent. So we, as far as we're concerned, we're happy with the defence, but it was a good performance overall because it kind of, how can I put it? When the girls are out there playing together, when the girls are out there together, our performance was going and we was working hard for each other in the second half, because it did get a bit bitey out there because at times, because obviously Portsmouth then decided to put it on us a bit and we was under real pressure, but the girls was magnificent together today, so I can't really complain.
And James, the attacking formation that you went with was quite aggressive. You were clearly after the 3 points. Was that a risk that paid off for you?
That's down to him. That's plaudits to Jack, to be fair. Because I like to, when you're playing against a team that have come down from the league above, I like to keep it nice and solid just to make sure we don't concede anything. But with the way that we played last week against Tottenham, you know, we had a chat on Tuesday and we said, let's go for it. Why not? You know, let's go for it, and it paid off. So sometimes these ears do actually listen to what people say, even though sometimes it don't come across like that. But
it's selective.
No, we got after them as soon as the whistle went, and that's what we want to try and do when they come to our ground. Is like we said last week about, you know, getting after teams, and they got to come here to defend, and not us be defending at home as such. But no, yeah, really good.
Cool. And as we said, you know, there's so many positives coming out. Unbeaten run, another clean sheet today. What things are you going to take away now that you'd really like to improve on in the build-up for Coventry?
There's loads of stuff that we can look at, but it's all nitpicky stuff. It's not really kind of any huge problems that we've got at the minute. It's all kind of finer details. There's always stuff that you can work on, and always things that we can always make better. And that's what's really good about the girls, because they're always willing to learn. So that's what makes it really happy for us. But there's finer details, and there's not major problems that we've got to iron out. We've kind of got them all done during pre-season. So this is when the girls start to have fun on this, and we get to start our good results. So.
And James, you know, we have gone on about this solid start to the season and the unbeaten run, etc. Do you feel with this result against Portsmouth, you're really setting out a message now to the rest of your opposition in the league about your intentions for the season?
I think we have. I think we have today. You know, we just need to make sure that we keep going. I'm very sceptical about being, what's the word? Being complacent. Yeah, sorry, being complacent with things. You know, like, but the team, bloody words out. But I've lost it completely.
No,
pass that question on. No, what I'm saying is that complacency is not something that we encourage here at Gillingham. We know that these results that we've got have been through sheer hard work, off of the pitch, on the training ground, you know, on the road to Chatham. It's been sheer hard work, so we are literally getting the rewards that they deserve. And he's come up and said to us, the Portsmouth manager, he said that we're the best side he's played in 2 years, the most competitive side that he's played in 2 years, and they've come from the National Prem as well. So, and he actually went in and spoke to the girls about that, so they showed a little bit of class there as Portsmouth, even though some of their players let themselves down a little bit. The management showed a bit of class there, and went in and said that to the girls, and it sort of just hit them a little bit, because obviously hearing it from us all the time, it's just the norm as such. So hearing it from other people, I think it really hit home. So fingers crossed we move on and we can continue the way we're going.
And Jack, 3 great goals again. Can you give us your perspective on the dugout of each of those goals, please?
No, there was really good goals from Jade's great individual goal, because she picked it up quite deep and worked it, and she scored from there last week again. So there's kind of two very similar goals from last week and this week. So from her goals, fantastic, because it's more of an individual. But we look at more on the team build-up, because obviously we're a very kind of team-based. We like to make sure we keep the ball, and we've done that a very few times today. So, and it kind of was not about individuals and about what they can do. It's about us together and working it together as a team. So from us, it's just keep doing it and make sure that we're keeping the ball and we're making the ball do the work rather than us chasing it.
And finally, James, it's Coventry away next week. It's another opportunity for the girls to regroup, travel up together. You must be really looking forward to that next challenge.
Yeah, the banter's going to be decent now. Yeah, we'll be well prepared. We've spoken to, again, we like to do our own work and our research on the opponent, so we've spoken to two teams in particular that have played Coventry already, so we'll be well set up and be ready to go. Fingers crossed we get to play at the Recode, so they've played their last couple of games there, so fingers crossed we get to play there obviously in a big stadium, so that'll be something that the girls look forward to. But if not, we'll still be prepared, we'll be raring to go and hopefully have a good weekend.